As it is Saturday, today we will discuss about a very important chapter that we have already finished. We will discuss the question answer, the theme, and the value points of the story. So far as the theme of the story is concerned, the theme of the present story, Reach for the Top, is a story about two girls, that is Santosh Yadav and Maria Sharapova. We were only able to finish part 1, that is Santosh Yadav. Santosh Yadav was the only woman in the world who have scaled the Mount Everest twice. Though she was born into a very small village in Haryana, and she was the 6th child in a family, a sister and 5 brothers. So here the theme of the story is to highlight that how determination, devotion and dedication can pave the way for success. Why somebody is great? Why somebody is called a successful person? We all are born with the same capability and capacity. The person who adopt or developed some skill, they become successful and great. Dear children, you too are born with enormous quality, enormous positivity. So the thing that you require, that you should develop some skill. Try to develop some skill so that you too may become a very successful person in your life. Here the story, if we will take a leaf out of Santosh Yadav life, we will come to know that it was her hard work, it was her determination, it was her strong willpower that paved the way for her success. Her story is full of hard work. She was industrious and was a girl of a strong willpower. Here, the theme is very clear that nothing is impossible in our life. If we have a strong desire, then we can achieve those long cherished dreams that we wish to get that. It is up to us, it is up to you, it is up to everybody present in the classroom or in whoever is attending this class, that unless or until you don't realize your realization of your dream. Dear children, you realize your dream, then you can achieve them. Remember what APJ Abdul Kalam, our loving president, have said, that dream is not that we see while we sleep. Dream is that doesn't allow us to sleep. So, dear children, if you are restless for your dream, then certainly you could achieve it. So, the theme of the story is very simple, that if there is a will, there is a way. That is one line theme. It is up to you to realize your dream and chase it. Chase it. You may divide your dream into the small things, step by step. A big dream can be achieved by dividing into the stage by stage. You cannot be a successful person in just overnight success. Life is not a roller coaster that immediately you goes up and you immediately come down. It requires planning, and a proper planning is must for you. So, it is high time that if you wish to complete your dream, you should be very courageous. So simply the theme is that if there is a will, there is a way. The message that the story tells us. The life of Santosh Yadav is full of messages. It gives us message that women are not inferior. Traditionally, we are in that bent of mind. The male-dominated society are prejudiced. They think that the women are inferior. No, my dear children. God has not made anybody inferior. In fact, a girl child is more strong, is stronger than others. A girl child is a mother, she is a sister, she is a wife, and she is a daughter as well. So, if you have capability, a woman have capability. A woman is equally capable enough to perform what men can achieve. So they teaches us, they teach them that hurdles. Both Santosh Yadav and Maria Sharapova teach us that hurdles, difficulties, problems are the part and parcel of life, and it is bound to come during the course of your life, during the course of your success. Life is not a bed of roses, my dear children. It is full of thorns. However, with the help of our willpower, our patience, our determination, we can make our life glorious and successful. Now come to the value points of this story. The value points of this story, that is from part 1, that is Santosh Yadav. I have already told you that Santosh Yadav is one of the few women in the world to have climbed Mount Everest twice. She was the only woman in the world to have scaled the Mount Everest twice. She first climbed the Mount Everest in 1992 and then did it again in May 1993. She was born in 1969 in a district of Haryana state, and she was born into a very traditional family. There, traditionally, her parents were affluent enough; they could afford her education in a very good school, even in Delhi. But she has, as it was her family tradition to start early education in the village, so she completed her education. She is an alumni of Maharani College, that is Jaipur. Living there in the College, she lived in the Kasturba hostel. There she joined Uttarakarshi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. While studying, she prepared herself to climb two great peaks in the lifetime, namely by the Indian Civil Service, and was successful in both. She was successful in the both. She prepared for her IS exam in a hostel provided by the Indian Mountaineering Foundation at the Connaught Place, Delhi. Her brother is an officer in Indian Army. She was conferred Padma Shri in 2020. So, these are the value points, some questions answers that I want to discuss. Let us see the question answer of the chapter. The very first question: how did Santosh Yadav begin to climb mountains? Just see the question. How did Santosh Yadav begin to climb mountains? Very simple. She wished to climb mountains from the very earliest stages. When she was admitted in the Maharani College and got a room in Kasturba hostel, the overview of the Kasturba hostel, the Aravali Hill, the quite fascinating view of the Aravali Hill was so inviting, so encouraging. She feel like climbing the Mount Everest. She feel like climbing those Aravali hills. So, going up to the hill, suddenly vanishing up. She was surprised when she saw that the villagers used to climb those Aravali hills and they reached the top and they vanished. That very adventure, she was full of excitement and adventure, having seen those people climbing Aravali hills. One day, she also decided that she could try her luck. There she went and asked some of the people, the group of mountaineers, the villagers. They welcomed her and she was very happy that in spite of that she was a girl. There was no prejudice. The people were very supportive and they welcomed her to join the mountain course. Later, when this was the beginning of her dream. This was the beginning of her dream. Just imagine, she saved her pocket money to pursue her goal, to pursue her dream. Just see, having seen the Aravali Hill, the burning desire to scale the mountains, then again, the very aim of scaling Mount Everest gradually came up. She saved the money and enrolled herself in the course of Uttarakarsh Nehru Institute of Management. Then she began to climbing mountain every day. So she began to climb Mount Everest by joining the course in Uttarakarshi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. When she was in Maharani College, Jaipur, the hostel, Kasturba hostel, she was given thereupon. So her feeling, as we have read, how would you see the feeling at the summit of the Everest? What what a what an inspirational line she has said. She said that it takes some time for the enormity. It takes time to become great. Enormity from enormous. Big dreams takes time. I have already told you that life is not a ride or coaster. It is full of thrones. It is full of difficulties. It is full of hurdles. And you only see the success of the people, but you don't see the suffering. How much hardship somebody faces to become a successful person is not known to you. You could only see the success. No, sir, that is a very successful personality. But the struggle, the hardship that somebody have come through. This shows. So, here the words of Santosh Yadav inspire us that it takes time to become big, of the moment to sink in. She was delighted at this moment and proudly unfurled. She was delighted at the moment when she escaped the Mount Everest. And she unfurled the tricolor, our pride tricolor. So, in 1992 expedition, she was one climber dying at the south pole, and she was given a very challenging task, risky task, to save that mountain. She tried her level best. Unfortunately, she could not save that mountain, but she saved somebody else. So, provided him all the possibility help, but she was unsuccessful. In another event, she saved Mohan Singh in the conditions. She shared her oxygen with. So, there is a question. Why Santosh Yadav goes to Uttarakanchi? Santosh Yadav goes to Uttarakanchi to join the Nehru Institute. Her hostel, that is Kasturba Hostel. Her hostel, that was Kasturba Hostel, was inspired. She was inspired by seeing those Aravalli hills. Then she decided to join the Uttarakanchi Institute of Nehru Mountaineering. This was the reason that she goes to there. During the expedition, Everest expedition, Santosh Yadav provided a special care to the climber who lay dying at the South Pole, not shared, and even she shared her oxygen cylinder with her. Santosh Yadav is a popular. Why? Santosh Yadav was popular because she was dedicated, determined to make her role model for others. Dear children, simply you see, if you want to be a role model of your life, if you wanted to be a role model of your society. Yes, just in the morning while I was reading a newspaper, I was surprised to read the story of a village girl village girl who graduated from DAV college as a in a law stream. She was a poverty-stricken girl, but she was determined to crack the UPSC and secretary. In spite of that, she helped her father in the field. There was a hardship in her life, but the dream that she decided to chase, she chased. So, dear children, remember, remember that how you could become a role model of a life in your